Good. How about you? Welcome everybody to tonight's senior night stream of the Cabot Lady Panthers taking on the Bryant Lady Hornets. I'm Tristan Harlan here with my good pal, my good buddy, my broadcast partner, Cooper Milder. And surprise, surprise, look what the cat dragged in. Tristan Bates, how you doing, my friend?
Yeah, I'm doing great here, Tristan. It's back to be Panther Arena senior night, Lady Panther basketball action.
You know, I'm ready for some good Lady Panther basketball. Big upset win against North Little Rock Wednesday night. Hopefully they can bring the same pressure and intensity they had Wednesday night and come out here with another dub.
The Bryant Lady Hornets started off with the ball. The ball fell out of bounds. Bryant got it back, and that three-pointer's up and good by number 14, Natalie Edmondson.
Edmondson, a sophomore from Bryant, should be looking to heat up tonight.
Caitlin Theobald has the ball now, works it, gives it to Lenny Regal, who's going to drive baseline. She's going to lose control of the ball. Hannah Dolan recovers it, kicks it back out. Caitlin Theobald gets it, three-pointer up, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded there by number 10, that's Paris Atkins. Atkins on the mid-range shot, that's up and good. The Bryant Hornets get to a 5-0 lead here with 7:05 left to go in the first quarter of play.
Bryant coming out strong. Cabot's got to answer here.
Last time the Lady Panthers took on the Bryant Hornets was at Hornet Arena. Lady Panthers came up short, lost by 3. Maybe they can come out here and finally get over that three-point hump and win tonight's game.
Leonard has it at the top now, gives it to Caitlin Theobald on the left, gives it to Ringgold in the corner. Ringgold passes back to Sear at the top. Sear's going to drive, stops, gives it to Theobald. Ball's going to go out of bounds, but the Panthers will maintain possession.
One thing the Lady Panthers need to bring that they had against North Little Rock was the pressure and the high intensity. They need to control the tempo of tonight's game.
Ringgold has it now. She's going to kick it inside to Leonard. That layup's up and no good. Rebounded by Hannah Dolan. Gives it back to Leonard. Leonard's going to work it back outside the Theobald. Theobald's going to jab step twice. Crossover, just going to reset the offense now. Gives it to Ringgold. He's going to give it to Sear in the corner. Sear takes the three. That's up and good. 3 points for Maggie Sear after the great shot in the corner.
That was great hustle by Hannah Dolan to set up that play. Offensive rebound, giving the Lady Panthers a second chance.
Hannah Dolan just picking up where she left off. She was insane on getting the offensive boards. She's still doing it tonight.
Bryant still has a 2-point lead here, and that shot by Atkins was up and good. It's now a 7-3 Bryant lead.
Atkins, that's her second mid-range shot of the night from the same spot. Can't let her get hot from there.
Ringgold crosses half court now, gives it to Leonard. Leonard gives it to Sear in the corner. Sear's going to pump fake drop baseline, almost loses control of the ball, but a travel will be called.
Sear just got trapped there, nowhere to go. The trap and the press have given the Lady Panthers and the Panthers problems all year.
Well, you can't have early turnovers in the game, especially simple ones like that. You have to make sure your feet are set.
Hughes has it now, gives it to Atkins. Atkins working the ball around, gives it to her teammate. Stolen away by Maggie Sear. Jump ball will be called, and the Panthers do have the possession arrow, so it'll be a Cabot basketball.
Great defensive play by Sear. Heads up play. Gets the Lady Panthers in their possession.
And Sear's just making up for her mistake on the offensive end. She hit 1-3, got an early travel call, but she's picking it up on defense.
Sear has it now, gives it to Theobald, who gives it to Ringgold. Ringgold guard closely. Works it back up to top, gives it to Leonard. Leonard thought about shooting, going to give it inside the Dolan. Mid-range shot's up and good. Now a 2-point Bryant Hornet lead after the mid-range shot from Hannah Dolan.
Dolan once again coming up big for the Panthers on offense. Offensive rebound, couple possessions ago. Now knocks down a mid-range jumper.
Hughes gives it to Atkins. Atkins is going to drive, kicks it to her teammate from three-point land. That's up no good. Rebounded by who else but Hannah Dolan. Like you said, Cooper picking up right where she left off just a couple of nights ago here in Panther Arena. Sear has the ball now. Kicks it. Pass will be deflected. Atkins has it on the fast break. Looks like it's a 3-on-2 fast break. Ball loose, and it would be a jump ball call. And it looks like the Hornets will have the possession arrow.
The Lady Panthers there, they have to control tempo of the game. They can't start turning the ball over, giving what the Lady Hornets want. Got a pump fake there for Sear because they're going to be jumping over everything with their zone type of defense they're in tonight.
Checking in for the Panthers is Siegler, Reese, and Madar.
Reese was a big-time player for the Lady Panthers in their win against NLR Wednesday night. Let's see if she can pick up where she left off. She had 18 points.
Waiting to inbound from Finley now.
I'm looking to come up with some kind of inbound play here.
Referees are just talking something over here. Seeing what's going on over there from the scorekeeper's area.
Looks like there's a problem with the book.
Bryant will keep the ball here after they hopefully will fix the problem.
Still appears to be some confusion.
Well, guys, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing pretty good too, Cooper.
We're joined at the bottom of the table by our good friends Evan Crow, Braden Botts, and Jack Starnes in there. Country Cowboy, Mr. Crow.
You know, one thing I got to say, we're all dressed up. We all look good tonight.
As we always do, my friend, as we always do. And it looks like a timeout will be issued on the floor for the coaches to talk to the teams. And, guys, what do the Lady Panthers need to do in tonight's game to get the upset here in Panther Arena to end the season on a high note?
On offense, they just got to take care of the ball. Right now, they're taking smart shots. They just got to keep that up throughout the rest of the game. Defensively, got to be careful. Right now, we've given up a couple mid-range shots. Can't let that beat us in the end.
One thing they got to do big time is just control the tempo of the game. Once you have the tempo, you can do whatever you want.
Looks like Finley will inbound the ball here for the Hornets. Still a 7-5 Bryant lead. Gives it inside to Atkins. Atkins back at the three-point line, guarded closely by Reese. She's going to drive, kick it out. The ball will be turned over. Sear gets it. And a walk will be called on Molly Madar. It's a heads-up play there by number 21, Breland Finley, to cause Madar to lose her footing and just walk with the ball there.
Just unfortunate there. Throws away the great defensive play by Sear.
Well, when Madar there, just got in a little bit too much of a hurry.
Atkins has it now. Theobald, do believe, will pick up a foul.
It's the first personal foul for the Lady Panthers tonight.
Edmondson will inbound for the Lady Hornets. Atkins has the ball, gives it to Finley. She's going to be guarded by Madar. 4:17 left to go on the clock. A walk will be called against number 22, Emily Muse.
Refs showing they're going to call the walk both ways there. Could have been a makeup call.
Madar has the ball now. She crosses half court from the inbound to Sear. D-ball pump fakes once. She's going to kick it to Sear. It's going to kick it to Madar. Madar's going to kind of control the offense here. Kicks it to Theobald in the corner. Sear has it, drives baseline. She's going to go up with it. No good. Rebounded by Siegler. Siegler's going to be fouled, and she's going to go to the line for two.
You like to see that aggressiveness from Sear, but Siegler coming up big with offensive rebound. Now she's headed to the line.
And that's how the Lady Panthers are going to win. Offensive boards. Something you haven't really seen all year from them was the offensive rebounding, but it's picked up the last two games.
Like we saw a couple nights ago, Cooper, the Lady Panthers were on fire from free throw land, so hopefully they can keep it up here. As the second free throw by Siegler is good. Down with 1 point, Bryant lead. Bryant has the ball now. Finley has it. Crosses half court, guarded by Madar. 3:46 left to go in the first quarter of play. Finds her teammate Muse. Turned over there. Reese gets it. She almost loses the ball. Reese throws it to Madar. Madar's going to stop working inside to Siegler. Siegler turn around, going to go up with it. That's up no good. Rebounded by Bryant. Atkins has the ball on the fast break. Bryant looks to edge their lead more to 3. Working the ball around that three-pointer's up, and that's going to be way off the mark. No good. Rebounded by Madar. She's going to lose the ball. Double team there. Inside Atkins. Her shot's going to be blocked. Rebound by Madar. Madar has it now. High intensity here in Panther Arena. I want to thank you all for tuning in this Friday night. Theobald has it in the corner. Pump fake. She's going to work it around. 3-point land. Gives it to Reese. He's going to give it to Madar. Madar calls for the screen. Doesn't get it. Sear in the corner. She has 3-pointer already. Kicks it cross court to Theobald. Kicks it to Reese. Reese looks. Going to give it to Sear. Sear's going to drive. She's going to go with it. She'll be fouled going to the line for 2.
Sear showing that aggressiveness once again, this time picking up the foul. You love to see that this early.
Lady Panthers can take the lead for the first time here tonight if Sear can knock down both free throws.
When the first free throw from Sear, it is up, and that's going to be no good.
Hannah Dolan's going to check in the meantime for Paige Siegler.
Paige been coming off of the bench the past 2 games as she had a little sickness going on with her, non-COVID related. Still under the weather.
Ball almost went out of bounds there as Bryant tried to get the rebounds. It's still 7-6 as Maggie Sear missed both of her free throws. Bryant having a great ball movement here early on in the game. That shot's going to be up no good. Rebounded by Hannah Dolan. And Dolan's going to be trapped, gives it to Sear. Sear kicks it to Reese on the fast break. Kicks it inside the Theobald. Great pass, gives it straight back to Bryant, but Reese will get it. That layup's going to be up and good off the glass. Now the Panthers take a 1-point lead with 2:15 left to go in the first period of play.
Great hustle there by Reese to pick up the loose ball and find 2 points out of it. Lady Panthers taking their first lead.
Sloppy offensive possession there, but we got 2 points, so you got to take it.
Atkins has it now on the left wing. Drives, and that's going to be blocked by Reese, but she'll be charged with a foul instead. J.C. Cook looks to check in.
I saw a ball from this angle, and we got a pretty good angle of that shot right there.
For the first time forever, referee wasn't in my way, and Cooper, that looked like it was all ball.
I certainly agree.
First free throw's up and good by number 10, Paris Atkins. Checking in is J.C. Cook. Almost called her J.C. Atkins there.
She'll come in for Maggie Sear.
Waiting the second free throw from Atkins. It is up, and that's going to be good. It's now a 1-point Bryant lead. Madar has the ball after the inbound from Reese. She kicks it to J.C. Cook, but that's stolen away there by Paris Atkins. It'll go out of bounds, but the ref says it was last touch by Layla Reese, so Bryant will maintain possession here on their side of the court.
You got a pump fake in that situation. Too long of a pass to not to pump fake.
And Atkins has been very active on both sides of the floor tonight.
Molly Madar getting a steal, but a foul will be called.
Molly dove for the ball. It just looked like Bryant tripped over.
Molly's got to be careful there, Cooper, because we saw a couple games ago that when one time she went for a rebound, she hit her head pretty hard on the court. She was out for a little while, but other than that, she's a great defensive player. Bryant has the ball now still. Finley has it. Going to give it off to Edmondson, guarded closely by Theobald. Gives it to Atkins, who's guarded by Reese. Just going to hand it off there to Lane. Atkins have it once again, gives it to Finley. And a walk will be called, so the Panthers will get the ball back.
Both teams have picked up a few walks early on, but like you said earlier, Cooper, it's good that the refs are calling it both ways.
Madar has the ball now from the inbound of Cook. 1:20 left to go in the first quarter play. Both teams have been neck to neck up to this moment of the game. Reese has the ball, kicks it across court to Theobald. Theobald shoots. That's going to be no good. Too long there as Atkins gets a rebound.
Theobald still looking for her first three-pointer. She's 0 for 2 so far tonight.
Atkins has her ball poked away there from Madar, but Madar wasn't able to jump on top of it. Under a minute now The Hornets still have a 1-point lead here in Panther Arena, the final regular season game of the year. And a violation, 3-second violation will be called, and the Panthers will be getting the ball back.
It was a foul on Molly, correction, so she'll pick up her second foul here.
Thank you for the correction, Cooper. Bryant has the ball now. Looks kind of confused what she wants to do. 45 seconds left and counting. Madar guarding Finley closely. Bryant is taking all the time in the world, moving the ball back and forth as they lose the ball. And J.C. Cook will have it. Molly Madar kicking up court to Theobald. Theobald just couldn't get her hands on it. It'll be out of bounds. Bryant will get possession right back after the great hustle play by the Lady Panthers.
That's another great hustle play, this time from J.C. Cook. But once again, the Lady Panthers just unable to take advantage.
Well, they had Theobald open. Could have been an easy 2 points if they could have got the pass on the mark there.
Finley has it now. Guarded by Madar.
Bryant can hold for the last shot if they want to.
Theobald almost anticipated the pass, and that shot's up no good, too long. Last touch there by J.C. Cook, so Bryant will have 3.5 seconds to get a shot up to end the first quarter. Two seconds there. You got to shoot it. Deep three. That's way off the mark. So at the end of the first quarter, both teams have had an even game so far, but your score is the Bryant Hornets 9, Cabot 8. We'll be right back at the start of the second quarter. Just now waiting the start of the second quarter here as the buzzer, as the Cabot Lady Panthers will start the second quarter with the ball. J.C. Cook looks to inbound, gives it to Molly Madar. Still 1 point Bryant ball game. As that pass will be intercepted by Atkins. It's a bad pass there from the Lady Panthers. Atkins' pass will be stolen away. And the Reese on the defensive effort as Molly Madar has the ball now for the Lady Panthers.
Lady Panthers need to get their offensive going. They've been a little cold here at the end of the first.
Molly Madar works it to Caitlin Theobald. Caitlin Theobald getting double teamed for the moment there. And a kickball violation, so the Panthers will keep the ball.
Right now to come out of this timeout into the second quarter, both teams' offense is a little sloppy.
Theobald will inbound the ball for the Panthers. Gives it to Molly Madar from the logo. J.C. Cook has it. She's going to drive. Guarded closely by Atkins. Gives it back to Madar. Under 10 seconds now left on the shot clock. Reese has it. Gives it to Madar. Madar's going to take the three. That's up and no good. Rebounded by Hannah Dolan. Hannah Dolan's going to be fouled, and she'll be going to the line for a chance to tie the game and put the Panthers up by 1.
Dolan once again showing her strength right now. She's got 5 rebounds, 3 of them offensively. It's really helping the Lady Panthers now headed to the line.
She may be getting the offensive boards, but you have to like her aggressiveness after getting the offensive board to go up and to draw the foul.
The first free throw's up and good. I just want to take a second to acknowledge that Bailey Beaver is still not playing as she suffered a sprained ankle earlier this week, as I was told, and she has a boot on, so that's not good to see one of your seasons here in Panther Arena end.
Exactly right there, Tristan. We hope she gets well soon.
Bryant has the ball now out there. The 2 free throws were missed as Jenna Cook looks to check into the game for the next dead ball. That floater by Atkins is no good, just off the front of the rim. Reese with the rebound gives it to Theobald, who has yet to hit her patented three-point shot. Madar has it at the logo. 6:40 left to go in the first half. Dolan has it guarded closely. Gets it to Madar who pump fakes. Has to be tipped. And 3 seconds in the lane will be called, so Bryant will get the ball right back.
Right now it's just turnover after turnover for both teams.
One thing that's not helping the Lady Panthers when they do get fouled and go to the line, they've only made one free throw tonight. They're going to want to win. Comes at the charity stripe. Those are 3 points.
And Cooper, that's a complete 180 from what we saw against North Little Rock just a couple nights ago.
I mean, against North Little Rock, we missed only one.
Bryant has the ball now. Just working the ball around. That's been Bryant's key to the lead right now. It's just the early ball movement as Atkins turns the ball right over. Jenna Cook has it now. Paige Siegler looking to check in the next dead ball. Gives it to her sister, JC. JC takes the three. That's no good. Rebounded by Caitlin Theobald. Caitlin Theobald will throw it back in, but right to number 2, Lauren Lane of the Bryant Lady Hornets.
Theobald showing the hustle, just couldn't get it to a teammate.
Theobald just in midair there as that shot's up and no good. And I do believe one of the Lady Panthers picked up a foul there, so sending Bryant to the line for 2 more.
That's Hannah Dolan picking up the foul there. That'll send Lauren Lane to the line.
Siegler and Sear will be checking into the game after this free throw.
First one's up, and that's going to be no good. Still 9-8 ball game. Checking in now is Maggie Sear and Paige Siegler in for Hannah Dolan and Caitlin Theobald. Second free throw's up, and that's going to be no good. The ball goes out of bounds. I do believe they'll give Bryant possession.
In that situation, you have to box out your man there. You have the numbers down low. You should always come away with the rebound.
And both teams, so as of so far, have been kind of struggling from the charity stripe, guys. And hopefully the Lady Panthers can go into halftime and Coach Cook can talk it over with his team and they can fix it. Because that shot's going to be blocked by Paige Siegler. Maggie Sear with the rebound.
Siegler will not make sure she'll get called for a foul on that one.
Siegler has it now. She's going to kick it back to Jenna Cook. Jenna Cook with the deep three. That's no good. Rebounded by Reese. Reese's layup off the glass is good. It's now a 10-9 Cabot lead.
And usually offensive rebounding a weakness for this Lady Panther team. Tonight, it's been a strength.
Bryant just forgot to box out there.
Jenna Cook picking up a foul there.
I mean, that's one thing you see in the NBA nowadays. When a shot goes up, no one boxes out, really. You rarely see offensive boards unless it's a long rebound. If you want to be good, you have to box out your man.
Jenna making the extra pass to JC, kicks it to Reese. Reese with the three. That's up no good. The Panthers have struggled from the three-point land here tonight.
Only one made three so far, and that was Maggie Sear in the corner.
That shot by Atkins rolls right out of the rim. Just a little effort there, rebounded by Siegler.
It's just a completely different game for the Panthers. They're playing good. Shots aren't falling.
Jenna Cook hasn't thought about taking the shot, but she'll instead pass it to Maggie Sear. Sear passes it back to Cook. Cook passes it to Reese inside. Back out to JC Cook in the corner. Cook's just going to lose control of the ball. Throws it inside to Reese. Reese takes a mid-range. That's up no good. Rebounded by Lane.
The mid-range was Layla Reese's shot last game.
Ooh! Maggie Sear went down hard with her ankle, so we're going to take a timeout for the injury. We are back here. The little injury updates here was helped to the trainer's room, not up by our own power, so she seems to be seriously hurt. We give her thoughts and prayers to her. Hopefully she can recover for the conference tournament. Bryant has the ball now. 4:03 left to go in the first half of play. Cabot Panthers are up 10-9. Atkins has the ball guarded by Reese. Atkins is going to drive, kicks it outside to her teammate. Jenna Cook playing great defense like she has all season. Theobald returning the favor, and a shot clock violation will be called.
Sloppy offense there from Bryant.
You just hate to see a player like Sear to go down, especially on her senior night. One of her last home games here at Panther Arena. You hate to see an injury like that.
Well, like I said, we hope that everything is okay. It looked like she just stepped on it wrong and just kind of collapsed on it. So we hope that nothing too serious is wrong. Is Reese works it inside and a travel will be called on Siegler. They're going to get you for that every time.
And it's just been one travel after another for both sides of the teams tonight.
Just a lot of turnovers. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Right now, both of these teams are selling more turnovers than Arby's.
There's the classic Bates line.
Bryant with the ball now. Atkins trying to work inside, guarded closely by Reese, and Reese will force the ball out of bounds as the Cabot Panthers will get possession.
There's great defense there from Layla Reese. She plays great defense, and then she goes back and plays great offense.
Jenna Cook has it, gives it to her sister, J.C. J.C. gives it to Layla Reese in the corner. That pass will be tipped. J.C. still able to jump up for it. And that hard collision there between Caitlin Theobald and number 21, Brendan Finley. And Bryant will just be getting the ball right back.
That'll be Theobald's second foul.
There's no offense being able to spark up for the Lady Panthers.
Finley has the ball now. 2:52 left to go in the first half of play. Still a 10-9 Panther ball game. Very close, tight game as Atkins with the running floater. That's up no good. Rebounded by Jenna Cook. And another Bryant Lady Hornet appears to be down, and that's number 10, Paris Atkins, and we'll be back after this. We are back after the injury of Paris Atkins. She was able to walk off the court in her own power as J.C. Cook's going to inbound it right in front of us, Cooper.
Hopefully she can get the three-point ball going.
Inbounds to her sister, Jenna. 2:38 left to go in the first half of play. Still close, tied, 10-9 Lady Panther ball game. Jenna Cook has it now, guarded closely by Edmondson. Kicks it to Reese. Theobald's going to drop baseline, and a walk will be called. I do believe that Shemaya Jordan checked in for Paris Atkins after Atkins' injury. Once again, we just want to give all our thoughts and prayers. I hope that her injury isn't serious as well.
Theobald just couldn't set her feet there as she tried to drive down into the paint.
Lena Ringel looks to check in the next dead ball. I do believe a foul against Layla Reese will be called. It will be the Layla Reese or Jenna Cook.
And they'll get Jenna Cook, so Jenna Cook will pick up her first foul.
Ringo looks to check in after this free throw here from number 21, Brendan Finley.
Finley looking to get on the board.
First free throw's up and good. It's now a 10-10 tie game with 2:13 left to go in the first half. As the Hornets are in the bonus with the possession arrow, so the Lady Panthers are going to have to be careful not to make too many risque fouls. Second free throw's up, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded by nobody. The ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to say Bryant will get possession. Brooke Leonard checking in now for J.C. Cook.
You know what I mean? Like I was saying last time, you have the numbers down in the paint. You have to box out your man.
And whoa, Layla Reese pokes the ball away. Panther faithful behind a sold-out crowd is clearly not happy. That three-pointer's up, no good. Rebounded by Caitlin Theobald. Caitlin Theobald's just going to lose control of the ball.
You have to pass that away there.
That ball will just be almost poked away there. That three-pointer's up, and that's going to be good from Emily Muse. And that may have been the one shot that Bryant needed.
It's a unique-looking shot there, but nonetheless, right in the net, and Bryant looking to get some momentum.
If it falls, it falls.
That's only the third three-pointer made in tonight's game. Bryant hit one at the very beginning, then you had Sear, and you had number 22, Muse, knocking it down.
Foul will be called against Bryant, so Cabot will keep possession here. Ringgold has it. 1:30 left to go here in the first half, excuse me. Theobald, fancy layup there. Siegler just couldn't get the rebound, and she will get it. Passes it to Brooke Leonard, mid-range shot, that's up and good.
That's the second time off an offensive rebound. The Lady Panthers come up with a second chance mid-range shot.
Now a 1 point Bryant Hornet lead here. 1:08 left to go here in the second quarter. Bryant with the ball, gives it to Finley. Under a minute now left to go in the first half of play. That three-pointer's up, no good. Rebounded by Ringgold. Ringgold on the fast break here. Has the numbers, kicks it to Theobald, who's going to drive. She'll be fouled. He just couldn't make the N1 opportunity here. So a chance to tie, take the lead, or just a chance to tie nonetheless coming up for Caitlin Theobald.
Hopefully we can start knocking down the free throws.
Really early on here in the first half, both teams have struggled from the line. Hopefully Theobald can break that jinx.
First free throw from Theobald's up, and that's going to be good. It's now a tie game at 13 here with 51.8 seconds left to go in the first half of play. Second free throw's up, and that's going to be good as the Lady Panthers reclaim the lead.
It's just been back and forth, a defensive battle right now.
Hopefully the boys can do that in the next game coming up after this one. Finlay with the ball now. That's 42 seconds left in the first half, 24 on the shot clock. Great ball movement from the Lady Hornets. Theobald just getting right back on defense from the screen. That layup's going to be up, and that's going to be good as the Hornets reclaim the lead with the shot clock turned off. The Lady Panthers can just hold for the last second shot here if they pseudo please. Theobald has it at the top, working it around, 15 seconds and counting left to go. Do believe she'll just hold. 10 seconds now.
Do you take a three or drive?
Whatever's open. Gives it to Theobald. Theobald's shot's going to be blocked. She was able to get her own rebound. Gives it to Reese. She'll lose control of it, and that ball will be way off the mark as we go into halftime. The Bryant Hornets 15, the Lady Panthers 14. We'll be right back at the start of the second half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the start of the second half here in Panther Arena. In case you forgot who's on commentary tonight, it's Tristan Harlan, Cooper Melder, and Tristan Bates. Guys, how was your halftime?
It was a great halftime, but we're ready to get back. Senior night, Lady Panther action.
I'm good. I hope to see Lady Panthers to keep playing their good basketball, but get the offensive going.
That shot was no good. Rebounded by Ringgold. The ball works it around, gives it to Leonard. Leonard working the ball around, gives it to Reese. Reese trying to get something going here. Panthers coming out of this break with some great ball movement, something we didn't see before. Foul will be called.
You know, offensively, they've had good possessions, but then we've seen possessions where they get out of control and not play their type of basketball. They just need to calm down, and they'll be fine.
Theobald has it, gives it to Reese up top. Theobald has it. He's going to try to drive, turns around, gives it to Reese. Reese kicks it to Ringgold. Ringgold guarded closely by Atkins. Good to see she's back in the starting lineup, or the lineup here. Reese gives it to Ringgold at 17 seconds on shot clock. Reese has it, kicks it inside. Ball will be stolen away there by number 22, Emily Muse.
Just another careless turnover for the Lady Panthers. Can't start the half out like that.
We're seeing that Paris Atkins, like you were saying, she was hurt. She's back in. We still hope our player Maggie Sear for the Lady Panthers, we hope that she's okay.
That three was no good. Rebounded by Hannah Dolan. Lady Ringgold has the ball now. You know, Cooper, I was looking on the bench, kind of seeing if she would come back during half as Theobald's three-pointers up, and that's good off the backboard. That's something you don't see from the three-point shooters. The Panthers take a 2-point lead. I was looking to see if I saw Sear, you know, on the bench in a, you know, warm-up suit or whatnot, but I do not see her as of yet, and that three-pointer's up, no good. Rebounded by Paris Atkins. As whistle is Drew. Anyways, I was looking to see if I saw Sear, but I did not see her, so I'm guessing that she may still be in the trainer's room. She may be getting still evaluated, and they're maybe trying to see if they can get her back in the game.
Well, I hope she will be able to come back in the game, or if not, conference play. But Theobald, bank is open.
Theobald 1 for 3 now, finally getting one to fall.
Cha-ching. Lady Panthers working the ball around. That shot, contested layup by Brooke Leonard. It's up and good off the glass. It's now a 4-point Panther lead here with about 6 minutes now, under 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter of play.
Something that we're seeing from Brooke Leonard. She's showing the aggressiveness. You love to see it.
So we didn't see her, you know, past couple seasons, whether it would be last year or the year before that. Hannah Dolan is playing great off defense, getting on the ball, jump ball, and the Panthers have the possession. So it'll be Cabot Lady Panther basketball after the jump ball call.
Great hustle once again from the Lady Panthers. They're diving on loose balls. They're showing that effort. It's senior night. They're putting it all on the line.
Well, hopefully we can see a trend. They've gone back-to-back possession with a bucket. Hopefully they can make it 3 straight.
That ball will just be right out of bounds right beside me, but I'm not going to join the game.
Well, almost jinxed us there.
Way past my prime. Brooke Leonard looks to inbound the ball. Gives it cross court to Ringgold. That voice you're hearing in the background is Jack Starnes. Brooke Leonard has her pass tipped, and Atkins will get control of the ball. And Layla Reese will knock it out of bounds, and Bryant will maintain possession.
Atkins has had active hands all night. That's her 5th steal.
Waiting the referee signal there. That shot's up and good by number 2, Lauren Lane. It's now a 19-17 Lady Panther lead here with 5:06 left to go in the third quarter of play. Ringgold has the ball now. Reese kicks it to Theobald in the corner. Theobald's going to move the ball around, has nowhere to go. Kicks it to Brooke Leonard. Brooke Leonard guarding closely, gives it to Lady Ringgold. That pass there to Caitlin Theobald. Layla Reese just couldn't find the mark there. As that layup's no good and a foul is called.
Well, that's announcer jinx at its finest. I just said they've gone back-to-back trips, and then back-to-back turnovers for the Lady Panthers.
Some to keep an eye on as this game continues. Caitlin Theobald, she's starting to get in foul trouble, guys. She's picked up 3 personals.
First one's up. That's good there by number 21, Brendan Finley. J.C. Cook checking in for Caitlin Theobald, as Bates said that she is in foul trouble.
And it's a good thing we do have the Cook sisters here tonight to be that three-point threat.
Second free throw's up, and that's going to be good off the friendly bounce of Raymond Glass. It's now a tie game, deadlock at 19 with 4:40 left to go in the third quarter of play here in Panther Arena. Reese has the ball. Gonna work it, gives it to J.C. Cook. J.C. thought about shooting. She'll take a mid-range instead, knocking it down as the Lady Panthers take a 21-19 lead here late in the third quarter.
Great look there from J.C., getting the mid-range jumper to fall.
Well, just a smart move. She could have shot that three, but with the pump fake, gave her a better shot.
That three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded there by 41, Lauren Taylor. A blocking foul will be called, I do believe, against Hannah Dolan.
And if it's against Hannah Dolan, she has entered foul trouble as well. That would be her third.
Now, I do believe they'll call it on Delaney Ringgold instead.
Ringgold looks a little shaken up after that one. We hope she's okay, and it will be on Ringgold. It's her first personal.
Well, Atkins looked like she was still a little shaken up there from her ankle injury earlier when she was getting up, as the first one's up, and that's going to be no good.
If you look at Atkins' right foot, you can see tape wrapped around it.
Second one's up, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded by Hannah Dolan, who's able to get it to Delaney Ringgold. Gives it to Layla Reese there. Reese working around, gives it to Brooke Leonard. Almost got called with a travel there. Reese is going to drop baseline, kick it to J.C. Cook.
We'll say she stepped out of bounds.
And the fans, oh my, the fans never change.
Panther faithful not happy with that one. Nonetheless, Hornets bringing it up.
Maggie Sear now is back out on the court. She is heavily braced up, her leg is, so maybe it was more than just an ankle injury, and I do not believe she will be returning for tonight's game. She's just giving one last hug to Coach Cook and saying, giving him thanks for everything that he's done over the years.
You just hate to see it, especially on senior night.
This will hopefully won't be the last time she was able to step on the court as a Lady Panther, but as of right now, she's out.
Edmondson knocks down the first free throw. Madar is going to check in for Ringgold.
Next free throw's up, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded by Layla Reese. Now it's a 1-point Cabot lead as Reese tries to drive, turn around, layup. And the referees will call a travel.
Well,
that,
I guess we're going old school tonight. No spin moves, just jump stops everyone.
I do believe the last time we were all on commentator together, that was an issue there.
Traveling refs or something?
Yeah, remember that? Remember that name?
And that's another turnover.
The turnovers are cooking up tonight.
Like I said, Arby's, you've got some competition.
It's Carly Madar looking to check in the next dead ball. Reese kicks it inside to J.C. Cook. J.C. Cook shots up, no good. Rebounded there by number 41, Lauren Taylor. Driving there, that layup's up, no good. Rebounded by nobody. It's pushed out of bounds, and I do believe they'll say Bryant keeps possession.
That one was smacked out by Molly Madar as Carly Madar will check in.
Paige Siegler also checking in. Should be checking in for Hannah Dolan.
Ever since the Lady Hornets has subbed in Lauren Taylor, she's been a problem in the paint for the Lady Panthers.
Lauren Taylor has it up top there. She hands it off to Finlay. Atkins has it guarded closely by Carly Madar. Bryant working the ball around, 20 seconds left on shot clock. And another blocking foul will be called, this time against Brooke Leonard. And guys, if they're going to play the way they called against Reese down on the other side of the court, then that could have been called a travel.
Brooke Leonard got there just a hair second too late to set up for the charge.
Lane at the free throw line now. That free throw's up, and that's going to be good.
Lane now with 5 points.
23-21 Bryant lead here as Molly Madar crosses half court with the ball. Gives it to J.C. Cook. She's going to try to drive, gives it to Carly, who gives it to Brooke. Brooke getting double teamed there. Kicks it to Molly, vintage Molly Madar. That shot's no good. Carly Madar with the rebounding effort. Paige Siegler with the rebounding effort. Gives it to Brooke. Brooke's going to turn around. She's going to go up with it, and finally it falls. Great little post move there by Brooke Leonard to tie the game at 23 with a minute 54 left to go in the third quarter of play.
And you love to see that aggressiveness from Leonard, and a sweet move, too, to tie the game.
Like Bates was saying, just a sweet little post move there from Brooke Leonard.
As that mid-range shot was too long there, as I do believe they'll say Bryant will keep possession.
And that's right now the offensive boards have kept the Lady Panthers in this ball game.
Bryant with the ball now. Bridlin Finley has it. Minute 36 left, still knotted up at 23. Legal screen will be called there on Lauren Taylor.
Lady Panthers catch a break, have an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Molly Madar has it out to the inbound from JC. Back to JC. Brooke Leonard has it in the corner. She's going to work it to Carly Madar. Back to Brooke. Inside to Paige. Paige just lost control of the ball there. Able to get it back out to Molly Madar. 18 seconds left on shot clock. JC Cook. That's no good. Ball will hit multiple shins of the Bryant Hornets. Atkins will get the pass off. That three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Taylor. A foul will be called.
And right now, Lauren Taylor is a problem for the Lady Panthers. Her rebounding ability.
One thing about Lauren Taylor for the Lady Hornets, she may be getting rebounds, but she doesn't seem like she's comfortable with going up with the shot.
Under a minute now as the game's still knotted up at 23 here in the third quarter. Finlay with the ball here. Going to give it to Atkins. J.C. Cook able to poke it away. Atkins just was able to jump back on it there. Screen from Lane. That three-point shot. Foul will be called, so she will be going to the line for 3 free throws at the charity strike.
Well, Cook there trying to play good defense, just got there late, and a little slap on the wrist will do it.
Atkins currently the leading scorer for Bryant with 6, looking to add to that.
First free throw falls for, making it a 1-point Hornet lead, and she now has 7.
Atkins being the only player here tonight able to knock down the free throw.
Second free throw is good as it's now 25-23 with 45 even left. When the final third free throw, that's up, and that one's going to be good. 3-point ball game now here thanks to Atkins' 3 free throws.
Atkins running down court. She still looks injured.
Brooke. Atkins is able to tip it away. JC's able to jump on it. Gives it to Molly. Yeah, that'll be another one. Walking there.
And you can certainly see it now. Atkins a little bit gingerly coming up the court. She's going to try to play through it, though, it seems.
The Lady Hornets can just hold for the last shot.
20 seconds now. Molly Madar guarding closely. Lane has it, loses it. Atkins is going to drive. That shot's going to be up, and that's going to be good. Has 5 seconds if they can hurry up and inbound it. 3 seconds. And that ball will go out of bounds. But I think they're going to wave it off at the end of the third quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, the Lady Hornets are running away with it. 28-23. We'll be right back to start the fourth quarter. We're back here at the start of the fourth quarter. Bryant will start with the ball. Atkins just gives it to Finley there. Inside, that ball be tipped. The referees will blow it dead.
There'll be a foul there on Paige Siegler. Siegler going up to get the ball. We'll call a blocking foul on her.
That'll put the Lady Hornets in the bonus.
That'll be the second personal on Siegler.
First free throws up, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded by Siegler. Madar able to get up court here. Gives it to Brooke Leonard. 5-point lead. Kicks it out to Molly Madar. Molly pump fakes once. The referees are calling it very closely here tonight, guys.
Faithful are unhappy with that call once again.
Finlay has the ball now for the Lady Hornets. Guarded closely by Jenna Cook. That shot's up no good as jump ball will be called, and I do believe the Lady Panthers still have the possession arrow.
Siegler may have gotten a piece of that one there.
The foul will be on Lauren Lane. That'll be her third foul.
Jenna Cook has the ball now.
Lady Panthers need to get some points on this possession.
JC kicks it out to Carly, who gives it back to Jenna. Who's trying to drive, kicks to JC with the three. That's up no good. Rebounded by Siegler. Siegler on the offensive board, put back no good. Atkins has the ball now for Bryant. Guarded closely by JC and Paige. Paige almost with the block there. Foul will be called. I do believe it'll be against Cabot. Fans are looking for it over the back. First one's up, and that's going to be good.
Lane finally gets a free throw to go. She's got 6 now, looking for 7.
Second free throw's up, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded by Siegler. Siegler able to up it to Leonard. Leonard gives it to Jenna Cook. Gives it to her sister JC in the corner. Carly Madar has it. Back to Jenna Cook from the logo. Paige Siegler gives it back to Jenna Cook. That's a 6-point Lady Hornet ball game. Jenna Cook takes a 3. That's up no good. Rebounded by number 21, Bridley Finley. Atkins on the fast break. That shot's up, and that's going to be good.
Atkins continuing to fill it up. She's got 13 now, the leading scorer for this game.
Got to control the tempo right here.
Jenna Cook finally gets a 3 to fall. It's now a closer margin of lead there for the Bryant Hornets after that one.
Maybe Cook can start cooking in the kitchen. The Panthers are going to need it.
31-26, Bryant lead here with 5:56 left to go. Atkins almost had the pass still in the way there. Jenna Cook playing tightly up on Finlay. Edmondson takes a 3. That's no good. Rebounded by nobody, but last touch by Bryant, so Cabot will get the ball.
Layla Reese will be subbing in for Carly Madar. After that 3 from Jenna Cook, we need some more points. You're down by 5. You got to get something going.
The Cook sisters are certainly hoping to turn on the cooking light here. Jenna kicks it to JC in the corner. Guarded closely by Atkins, cross court to Reese. Reese is going to kick it to Jenna. Jenna with another 3. That's up no good. Rebounded by Atkins.
And JC Cook is already trying to get back on defense. If she would have stayed where she was, she would have had the easy offensive board.
He usually looks to check in for Bryant the next dead ball. JC playing tightly on Atkins. That layups up, no good. Rebounded. Can't see by who. Paige Siegler getting the rebound on that after the putback.
That was Lauren Taylor getting the offensive rebound and missing the putback.
Jenna Cook has it, kicks it in the corner to her sister JC. JC back to Jenna. Jenna had a shot, gives it to Reese instead. Paige Siegler inside, gives it back to Jenna. 10 seconds left on shot clock, gives it to JC from 3. That's no good. Rebounded by number 14, Natalie Edmondson. And Reese almost on the defensive effort, trying to get the ball back. But it'll be still Bryant basketball as Caitlin Theobald looks to check in.
Right now, every girl out there on that court, they look winded. If I'm the Lady Panthers, this is when off-season comes into play. Get your conditioning going. It's the last couple minutes. You got to go at it.
Reese almost getting a steal there from Atkins. Atkins is trying to be easy on that right ankle as she looked a little bit in pain there.
And whoever is guarding Atkins has got to pressure her, make her work for it.
That three-pointer's up, no good. Rebounded by Atkins. And Atkins is just taking the toll on that ankle. She's still down.
And Theobald will pick up her 4th, fighting for the rebound.
She's up, but she's limping.
Now she will go to the line.
When the first free throw from Atkins is up, and that's good. Now 32-26, Bryant lead. Second free throw's up, and that's good. So now 33-26, 4-minute ball game here. Jenna Cook has it. Gives it to Paige Siegler. Gives it back to Jenna. Jenna with the 3. That's up long, no good. Hit the shot clock, so.
Lady Panthers, you don't need to go for 3 every possession. Get down in the paint and draw a foul.
Well, that's what Jenna Cook's been doing all season. She's got an open look and she's taking it. Most times it hasn't been falling for her.
You gotta pass up the shot. You've hit only 1 tonight. You gotta get down in the paint.
Leonard and Theobald playing tightly on the corner. Travel will be called against Bryant this time.
That was Muse traveling there.
Jenna Cook has the ball now. 3:25 left to go here in the 4th quarter of play. Siegler has it, gives it back to Jenna. Jenna thought about shooting it, but she'll drive instead. Kicks it to Theobald. Theobald give it back to Jenna. Jenna gives it to Reese. Reese is going to drive. She's going to go up with it. She'll be fouled. And one opportunity coming up for the Lady Panthers.
Like I was saying, you got to attack the basket for the M1 opportunity.
And Reese does just that. Great aggressiveness there.
Could be a 3-point play here for Reese. Free throws up, and that's no good. Rebounded by Siegler. Siegler gives it back to Reese. And no good. Rebounded by number 2, Lauren Lane. Reese able to get right back on defense. And that's a deep 3. That's up no good. Rebounded. Send last touch by Siegler. But we clearly saw it was last touch by Bryant. I mean, you can't get more clearer than that.
Coach Cook is not happy about that one.
Neither is the Panther faithful, the sold-out crowd.
Atkins has it now, driving. That shot, oh, she'll be fouled hard.
Well, the way the ref's been calling it tonight, they're going to call that a foul for sure.
That will send Atkins to the line once again.
First one's up no good. Cooper, in the words of you, the ball don't lie.
She better miss the second one.
The intensity in here's rambling as she makes the second one.
Haven't heard Panther Arena this loud for a while.
I think the last time I heard it this loud was when we played Northside last year.
And that was also senior night.
The ball in the corner. No good. Rebounded by Atkins. Stolen away there by Jenna Cook. Jenna Cook with the fight in her. Gives it to Reese, high pass. She'll go in with it instead. She'll be fouled.
The Lady Panthers can knock down their free throws. They can get it into a 4-point ball game.
Right now you can hear the momentum in the arena. It's starting to shift. The Lady Panthers starting to bring that energy late here.
First one's up, and that's going to be good.
Right now, all it takes is one big play, one big shot to get the momentum.
Second free throw's up. No good. Rebound. Cabot. Brooke Leonard has it. Gives it to Jenna Cook, who gives it to Kayla Thibault. She doesn't make it. Gives it. Rebound Cabot. Siegler was able to get it, but it'll be Cabot basketball for the last touch there by Lauren Lane. Oh, man. We got some home cooking coming up.
Well, it sure ain't home cooking with the refs right now, though.
Jenna Cook has it. Gives it to Kayla Thibault. No good. 2 opportunities, couldn't make it. It's gotta hurt. 2 minutes now, under 2 minutes left in the game. Cabot trying to come back. Guarded closely by Jenna Cook. That shot would be no good. Rebounded by Jenna Cook. Jenna Cook having a great defensive game here tonight. Kicks it up court to Caitlin Thibault. Caitlin Thibault looks, pump fakes once, kicks it inside. That layup's up, no good. Rebound Cabot, that layup's up and good.
3-point ball game.
.124 left to go here in the final quarter of play. Anybody can win it. 3-point ball game for Bryant. Bryant Atkins has the ball for Bryant. Reese guarded tightly. That shot's up, no good. Rebound. And Brooke Leonard goes down hard, and that's what you got to do for the love of Cabot basketball.
She's in the bonus, so she can make it a 1-point ball game if she makes both of these.
Brooke Leonard down the stretch showing great energy and effort. And in the meantime, Lauren Taylor has checked in for Bryant late here.
Rebounding machine.
Lauren Lane just fouled out as well. So number 2, Lauren Lane for Bryant is done for tonight. After that, her 5th foul.
Free throws up, no good. Rebound, Bryant. Reese trying to get the ball to go out of bounds. Atkins has it.
Timeout
Bryant. So guys, what does the Lady Panthers need to do to tie the game and possibly win it?
They got to be aggressive. First of all, it's still too early. You don't have to force a 3. Just be safe, be aggressive, go to the basket.
I mean, I agree with Bates. You've got to drive to the basket in this situation. If you have the open 3, depending on who's taking it, I might as well pass it up. I'll have them collapse on you and drive when they're running straight at you. I mean, we haven't hit the 3-point shot tonight. We saw Layla Reese went to the line, got it and one. Might as well do it again.
Well, guys, I mean, you all make good points, but, you know, one big thing is when the ball comes off the rim, you've got to box number 41, Lauren Taylor, out. She has been killing us on the defensive and offensive rebounds with such the big frame she has. So if we can box her out and get the ball, we should have no problem getting back in the game and possibly getting a lead late.
Pretty sure the Lady Panthers are on defense after this timeout.
I do, but yes, because Bryant called the timeout.
You can force a turnover here. This is a big defensive possession with 1:07 left.
Just got to try your best not to foul. I mean, Caitlin Thibault's in. She's got 4 fouls.
Thibault's definitely got to be careful here down the stretch.
The Hornets will be in the double bonus.
And Cabot will take the timeout, so we're going to be right back. We're going to take a little break here, and we'll be right back after the action resumes. We're back here after the timeout by Coach Cook and company. 1:07 left to go here in Panther Arena for the first game of tonight. Man, if this has any sort of speculation of how the boys' game is going to go, man, it's going to be a crazy night here in Panther Arena. Sold-out crowd to maximum capacity here due to COVID guidelines, and under a minute now. Almost getting that steal that we needed. Atkins is going to run our offense as normal. Guarded closely by Jenna Cook. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Reese is guarding Atkins closely. Under 10 seconds now. That layup's going to be blocked. Rebound goes to Bryant. They'll have 3 seconds on the shot clock.
And timeout Bryant.
They'll have 3 seconds still on the shot clock unless they change it, Cooper.
Well, we're lucky we got Bryant called a timeout there because Brooke Leonard was about to get called with a foul.
Oh yeah, that's what the referee stepped up for, and then I see the coach stepping on the floor. I was like, okay, what's going on? And saw the timeout.
That was all set up by the block by Reese. Great hustle play.
Coming back from the timeout here. Man, this game is going to be one for the ages. I mean, look what happens on senior night Panther Arena. Last year it was Jacob Hudson hitting the clutch three to go over Northside, and now it's possibly somebody getting a steal and, win the game.
Whatever Bryant comes out in, it's going to be a catch and shoot. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And 5-second violation.
Wow, what a great strategy by the Panthers to get inside the Lady Hornets' head.
Well, the Panthers, they have time to attack, so you don't need to go with the 3 straight away. Go to the basket.
33 seconds left. Caitlin Thibault has it. Gives it to Reese. Screen from Dolan. Stolen. No, Cabot will keep possession. It was last touched by I do believe, number 21, Breland Finley.
They're going with the 3-point play right here.
It almost be stolen away there. Jenna Cook was able to get her hands on it. Gives it to Thibault. Back to Jenna Cook. The 3 doesn't fall. Rebound Bryant.
You got a foul.
That'll be layups up and good. So that,
got to go quick.
You got to go quick. 8 seconds.
Got to shoot it.
3's up. 3's no good. Rebound Atkins, and that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The last second opportunity couldn't fall. Great job by the Lady Panthers for trying to get back, but the final score of the game is Lady Hornets 36, the Lady Panthers 31. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back to start the boys' game. But good job, Lady Panthers. We'll be right back after this.